Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how I do my brooch art. There are a couple different methods of attaching the brooches to the felt before you frame them, and I will show you both methods. One will be permanently attached and the other way will be just more temporary in case you later down the road decide you maybe want to use the brooch again. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so there's three methods to apply your brooches to your felt. Either sew it on, use your hot glue sticks, or the E6000, and this is going to be your permanent solution right here. Okay, so the first method I'm going to show you is how to sew it on, and depending on the brooch that you're using, gold, silver, or black, I'm going to show you with black. I think that is really nice to use because it blends right into your felt. Alrighty, so go ahead and grab your brooch and figure out where you want to place it on the felt, and just get your needle and your thread and knot the back, and go ahead and start from the back and then make a couple back stitches in that same area just to secure it. Okay. All right, so then what I do is I start twisting it around your back loop just a couple times. Okay, and then pull it tight to your felt. And then go ahead and keep it in place where you want it, and then sew it on. Go through that loop, take a couple loops around there. And then if we only did this, your brooch is gonna just wiggle all around. So you're gonna wanna go through anywhere that you can. So I'm just gonna use this loop right here. Okay, so then just go around and make sure it's all secure. Looks like it's pretty good. And then just bring your needle through the back. And then go ahead and just, you can do a couple back stitches and then tie it off. And then obviously cut your thread. And look. That's it. All right, we'll go on to method 2. Something I want to add, if you're going to do the sew-on method and you want to apply this to your frame later on, what you would do is you would make sure you use the felt that doesn't have a sticky back, and you would want to then glue around just the edges and in between, and then you would apply that to your frame. Whereas next method, we're going to use the, I'm just going to use my hot glue gun. You're going to use the felt, and you can get it from Hobby Lobby, and it has the backing on there. And it's really nice because once you're done doing your project on the front, you just peel the back off and it glues right to your frame. And we can do that because we're not going to be sewing to the back. So all right, for this method, we're gonna use our hot glue gun, and I'm gonna show you a little trick here. When you're loading up your new stick, they always fall out. So just go ahead and melt the end of that and stick it in there. And then it will stay for you. So what we wanna do is take our brooch, and when I use the hot glue gun, that means my customers that I'm making my art for, usually they don't care. They don't want to reuse the brooch. So we're going to use our needle nose pliers here, and we are just going to remove that because when I make the brooch art, I like to have the brooches all lay nice and flat. So just kind of rock it back and forth and get rid of that backing. Keep in mind the places of the brooch that are going to touch the felt. So the lowest point, you want to just apply that glue and stick. That's it. So I'm going to show you, I actually have an order to do right now. And I have all these beautiful brooches. And I am going to kind of show you how I design it and do start to finish. So I'm going to use this photo from the internet as my guide, and I'm just going to start creating. And you will not believe this. There is a necklace in here that almost looks just like the head of a butterfly. It was like meant to be. So that's going to be the head. It's on a necklace, of course, so I'm going to just have to take this off. Okay, so now I have everything kind of into place where I feel like I want to do it. So I'm going to glue everything together now.